certificates right now are not. I don't think.
I think Trump kind of he's relying more on his. I think he's relying more on his campaign manager, and he's been shifting around people a lot, which I do like because he not only for the sake of keeping ideas fresh, but also because okay, I'm not doing so hot. Let me change some things up so that way I'm actually doing better.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think Hillary Clinton has her own set agenda and she's going to do whatever she wants, and we all know it.
Right.
So I think we should kind of that's why I think Trump's kind of popular, and that's why I think that we need to kind of think things in a neutral way, which unfortunately I'm going to tie it back in with the safe space thing. College campuses don't get that because they would rather not hear anything than to hear a conflicting opinion.
They would rather be in the sound chamber hearing their own opinions.
Yep.
They don't want to focus on evidence that goes against them. They want the evidence to pander towards them. And if you bring up that their evidence that to show like the wage gap issue, where women make 77 cents on the dollar for the same work, and whenever you start telling them that, look, that study did not say that. That study did not account for occupation, did not account for education, did not account for time in the workforce, did not account for yada, yada, yada.
What they do is they stick their fingers in their ear, say, la, 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 I can't hear you, la, 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 la.
They call you a sexist, they call you all sorts of stuff. It's like, look, you break it down, that study does not hold up to scrutiny, or at least that interpretation of that study. It doesn't hold up to scrutiny. It's been disproven for the past decade.
But people would rather not listen to it. Like, for instance, the vaccine debate, if we can get into that a little bit. People would rather say, oh, well, this one person disproved it, even though there are countless other studies that say otherwise. Well, this study proves that vaccines cause autism. This one study with a quack guy that I don't even think was a real, scientist. He just did whatever he wanted. It got disproven. He got everything practically revoked. But people don't look at that. They look at, oh, well, this one study that I saw proves it.
Yeah, and that one study that a lot of people reference, that's been proven to be false. And even the guy who did the study said, yeah, that was actually falsified.
Yeah.
Like,
that's kind of what I was saying, because except I can't form opinion, or I can't form a word sentence. It's all kind of a mess, but that's kind of what I was going for. Was they would rather cherry pick their information rather than saying, you know what, the trend says that it doesn't, but there's this one piece of evidence that says that it does, but it's been disproven.
Right.
So that means that the trend is probably true.
Exactly.
And that's how science works. It's more of a trend.
Mm-hmm.
So trends show, okay, I'm going to make something up here. Let's say that if men look at their junk, it causes them to go blind. There might be, and with correct science, there might be 20 studies that might say that it does cause you to go blind, and 30 that says that it doesn't. But in the end, it's just a whole bunch of guys looking at their junk.
Yeah.
That's all it is. The trends dictate where we lean, but for the most part, it's all about forming a hypothesis, testing,
and see if it can be repeated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
exactly.
Your little tirade, I think, just brought a new definition to junk science.
Yes. Penises everywhere. Break out your safe spaces, because here comes the dong.
Oh, God. Oh, man. But, yeah. We've been talking about politics.